Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for December 2022. So guys, let's find out together what's coming through for you. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's see what we can get for you guys. And we are ready. So, current situation, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 8 of Cups, Ace of Swords, our challenge, Justice, Magician, 10 of Cups, crowning energies, 2 of Cups, King of Swords, 5 of Swords, core of the situation, the Fool, Queen of Cups, 8 of Wands in the past, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 3 of Wands in the future, 3 of Swords, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, our focus, 2 of Wands, soulful decision, 4 of Pentacles, safe mode, but also cutting losses in some sense, 7 of Swords, this can be a deal breaker, it can be about several issues, guys. From a betrayal, to lies, to a self-sabotaging mechanism involved in a connection. The main point is that this situation is not satisfying enough to stand. This is the point, and some of you can leave a lover behind. Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. In this case, I would say a due diligence, because for me the Page of Pentacles is the most diligent between the four. He wants to learn as much as he can so that he can improve himself. He can be better and better. I love the Ace of Swords because it can be about truth and clarity. It's like some of you can truly speak up in order to express your opinion about a situation that might not be the one for you anymore. There is the Justice in the challenge. The Justice can be about legal matters. Take it as it resonates, guys. If you are married and you are kind of evaluating the opportunity to end the marriage, of course, these energies can kind of describe also that scenario. The Magician is a proactive energy. Considering also the Fool and considering the fact that the man in the 8 of Cups for me can be the Fool, it's like some of you can be truly almost ready to manifest a change. Don't stop. This is on point. This is on point. Look for a sign. I would say gathering knowledge. Maybe you have done that along the connection. Plus we have the Page of Swords. He can look for a sign. Palm 3. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Remarkable energy if we think about the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands type of scenario. Maybe it was an expectation for you guys, especially considering the 3 of Wands. If you have been waiting for it, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands as a patient standby in some sense, your patience can run out. Mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. This is an energy that for me follows the 5 of Swords 1. The man in green and red can be the bearer of the Three of Swords energy, and it can also be the pretender, you know? And considering the Seven of Swords, it is a tricky combination of energies. So some of you are dealing with a partner that can be questionable if we think about the level of fairness, respect that can be necessary in order for a relationship to thrive positively. So, guys, the Queen of Wands can resonate quite a lot with the Nine of Pentacles lady because they can catch a lot of attention. They can have a high level of self-confidence, a healthy one. So, if you are aware of your worth, you can be also aware that this connection maybe is not exactly the one that can allow you guys to shine in the brightest possible way. Your person, you know, it seems that they can be truly someone that can settle for just the bare minimum when it comes to the level of cooperation. If we think about the equal give and take that should be linked to the justice. Maybe passion was great. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands. All right, but we need more. The Nine of Pentacles lady can look for a fair companion. Someone that can share virtues, values, aspirations. This one doesn't seem to be the case, unfortunately. There can be a conversation, Ace of Swords plus the King of Swords. A conversation that can even be considered as a verdict following the justice. Plus the Magician can work with the Ace of Swords, of course. He can also work with the Ace of Cups, but in this case the Ace of Cups cannot be found in this connection. And if there was the idea, it was just a thought, the reality was completely different. Because the Three of Swords, Ace of Cups can describe a broken heart. And so, how can we settle for a connection that constantly breaks our heart? It's impossible, if you ask me. If a connection is not healthy, balanced, fair, respectful, you know, fulfilling, the opportunity to grow together following the Two of Cups, it's not a positive connection. And so we should take note of that and then act accordingly. And the Eight of Cups can be exactly what can happen, leaving behind an unfulfilling situation in order to pursue something better. The man in the Eight of Cups can go for the Ten of Cups. Even if it means that there is a justice moment that can work as a rite of passage, but the Magician is willing to go through it. Quick side note, guys. Five of Swords, Magician, Seven of Swords. Tricky combination of energies. It can describe someone that can try to work an angle or to manipulate a situation. And if we follow the Mask Oracle card, some of you have been together with a challenging partner. Now it's like you can get tired of them, and maybe with good reasons. So, if you are married, there can be a justice process. This is fair to say. The Ten of Cups was like a vision, but the vision was not manifested into reality. And so in order to find it elsewhere, we have to end this connection. If you are not married, the justice is a right and fair decision about a connection that maybe is not the one for you. Crowning energies, Two of Cups. Remarkable energy. It can be like the topic of a conversation. Forgive me if I say that some of you can say to your partner or to your lover that you do not love them anymore. It can be something a little bit harsh, but if it is true, we have to work with that. The King of Swords, guys, is a brilliant mind, just like the Queen. He can connect all the dots, and this is super, super necessary in a situation like this one, because it's like there are multiple explanations that can justify the decision to end the relationship. The King of Swords paired up with the Ace is also important if we think about the ability to handle a conversation with someone that can be, truly a tricky character. Because of the Five of Swords, which is an ego-driven energy for me, do not fall for mind games or shenanigans or arguments that can be brought up by your person kinda in order to trigger you guys. Even if there was a betrayal, do not fall for mind games that can be just aimed at the opportunity to fuel a negative interaction. You have to become the people in the Five of Swords, able to realize that the situation is not positive, not fair, not respectful, not healthy enough to stand, and the best possible decision to make about it is the one to remove from the scenario, so that we can leave the man in green and red behind. It's crucial. Your person can try to use the Passion card, Eight of Wands, in order to ignite some kind of chain reaction that can convince you guys that, the connection was so powerful when it comes to the sexual side that maybe we can try again. I am not so sure, because the Queen of Cups is the ability to recognize if genuine intentions are involved in a connection, so that we can achieve a positive outcome moving forward. And if you follow your heart, you can realize that this connection is breaking it. And so the Fool should go for something new, not for another chance with someone that maybe cannot be trusted. I just want to say also, because this combination now is making me think about someone that can take away something from a partner, even money. And so maybe this is a factor for some of you. Even more necessary, the Justice energy. So, in the past, guys, the Ace of Wands seems to be how the connection started. It was a spark, a source of curiosity, of interest, maybe it was a pleasure to be together, maybe you liked each other a lot. Then, time factor because of the Seven of Pentacles, which usually is a productive waiting because the man has put effort into a particular situation, knowing that it's just a matter of time before he can reap the benefits and the fruits of the previous labor. But this connection, unfortunately, is not, or was not, paying dividends for you. And the Three of Wands has a spiritual energy about expectations and like a desire, for growth, for future growth. At some point, some of you might have started to realize that your expectations were kinda let down by the connection. And so the man is waiting for the sun, a concept about inner happiness, expansion, growth indeed. But if we cannot find these elements in a connection like this one, if we are in the middle of the night, metaphorically speaking again, it's not the situation for us. It can even dim our light, and this is not acceptable. That's why when the realization hits that this connection is not the one for us, don't stop. We do not stop. We move on indeed. There can be a price to pay, yes, Three of Swords. Major disappointment. But it can even be a matter of perspectives if we think about the opportunity to pursue the Ace of Cups gift elsewhere. What if your person is not mature enough if we think about the Page of Swords? What if they are shallow and superficial? What if they do not understand you? What if they think that a connection is just a deal of passion and pleasure? Maybe we cannot match. Maybe the mask of your person falls off all of a sudden. And it's possible that this person truly all of a sudden has shown their true colors to you and you didn't like them. The Page of Swords, if it is the opportunity to look for a sign, can be like the necessity to achieve some type of confirmation about the fact that this situation is not going to change. It's gonna be still the same because the other person is not available to make adjustments. And this can even be a simple energy of communication, which can make sense if we think again about the mind games that can come to play, because maybe your person doesn't want to lose the connection, the benefits involved with it, because after all, if they can be with you, they can be just fine. But just a few words in order to make the point can be the best possible strategy for those of you guys that can resonate with the scenario, that can see a difficult, problematic partner involved, you know? It's like they can have a bad character in some sense. This connection is almost over. You have to be wise when the final conversation happens, because you will have to be like an architect or like a surgeon, you know, because you will have to pay attention to every little detail, because the other person can make things more complicated. Delude and gaslighting. Yes, in some sense. I mean, they can try to work an angle, guys. But it seems that when the conversation happens, your mind can be already clear about the decision to end the connection. And this can be truly the level of awareness that can set you free. It might not be easy. I will not argue with that. But it seems inevitable. If it is a marriage, it's fair to say that if your person did something truly negative to you, when it comes to a betrayal, or if they took away money from you, justice can be in your favor. But the process can still be, one that asks for a lot of effort and focus. So you will have to become truly the King of Swords regardless of the masculine figure, you know? So, guys, let's see where we are going. I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. There is an extended on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you wanna join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.